Measure right there. Let's get the 70. Well, you finally decided to show up.
Yeah, you wouldn't come see me, so I decided, well, the only way I was going to be able to see you is I was going to have to come up here and hit you.
Well, yeah.
I know that's going to make you mad. You didn't want me up here today.
Well, no, yeah, I was hoping to do this project all by myself, but you know, that ain't going to happen, and I've probably got us more messed up than I've helped. But listen, we'll figure that out when time comes, right?
Yeah, you got one side in, you know what? You done got it all together, so hopefully it's gonna be.
It's gonna take some spacing to get it right, but hey, it's there. That's 4 holes you ain't gotta worry about digging.
I heard that.
We're looking at 5 more before it's said and done. But anyway, how you doing this morning? Tell the viewers.
Well, I'm doing all right. I got up. The good Lord woke me up, so I'm doing good. You know.
Yeah, the Lord woke me up too.
You just we got to give Him the praise every morning we wake up, because I tell you, as time goes by, when you get my age, you know, you just raise up and you thank the Lord for waking you up.
Yeah,
because,
that's right.
You know,
I'm thankful too.
Yeah, we ain't promised another day. You know, He says He promised us 70.
Yeah,
and I done went by that. So
right.
We just
you know, the thing I'm thankful for too is your wallet. You got plenty of money in it.
I don't know about I don't know about that now.
Okay, folks, here we are in our second video, getting this other side done. Now, we're not going to bore y'all with all the hole digging, so pretty much you're going to get to see a fast forward version of it, and really want to focus on getting this thing back in. Now, that's going to be the big project. Well, getting it back in here and getting it jacked up. Now, that's going to be something to see there, because it was a job the day we did it, and I'm sure it's going to be a job again once we do it again to get it onto these mounts here that the old Minuteman's stretching out the tape measure on. But one good thing about it, I'll say this, that it ain't as hot as it was the day that we did jack it up. I tell you, we probably consumed 100 bottles of water that day. But anyway, let's get to work right here. Enough of that old talking.
Get us a
Come back to me just a little bit. Well, have you watched the latest episode of the Appalachian Channel? They went to the R&M Brooks, and
I did watch one. A guy come 700 miles just to get a bologna sandwich.
Is that the one?
Come from New York, someone. You know.
Hey, there was one that from Fayette. A couple from Fayette on there.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Who was that?
A Williams.
A Williams.
Yeah. You got it.
We'll see right there. It's gonna be just a tad past the 12-foot mark. There's the 12-foot mark. It's about a 1/4 inch. What we'll do, we'll put a screw in there, and we'll move our string out till we get a perfect 12-foot like this right here. We'll move it out a little bit like that.
Yeah.
And then because it won't take but a little bit, get everything squared, and we'll know where to dig the hose. The hose starts, just hook to it, yeah. Put it up there to it and just hold it.
All right.
Now go. We need to know here, look. We need to know here if we can actually pull off up yonder with a tape measure and see if we're 12 foot now. No, not being up there where you can get in that corner, and I'm going to pull off on this one and see where I'm at on 12, see if I need to move the string out. Close enough to 12. If you can find something, son, to put in the place where it's supposed to do.
Hey, I was going to ask you, how do you think I did on my stringing and everything?
Well, you done all right, you know. I mean, for an old country boy, you know,
right.
Not having a lot of education.
Right.
You know,
like maybe less than fourth or fifth grade. Well, that's probably about where I stopped paying attention. 4th or 5th grade.
Started paying attention to the girls.
Yeah. Well, what time? When did you stop paying attention?
3rd grade.
3rd grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you, I don't have much sense. I got a little common sense, but not much. I don't even got much of that, so I don't want to brag too much.
More sense is all you need.
That's all you need, ain't it?
Yeah,
well, hey y'all, I wanted to give you a real quick update. We have just got through stringing it out, squaring up as best we can off of the mess that I did. And there was a lot of things said off camera that y'all didn't get to hear, and I'm glad you didn't, because I'd probably have to go delete that first video. You probably thought I was doing really well, but the old Minute Man, he found a few little problems, but he told me he ain't into. His mama told him, if you ain't got nothing good to say about anybody, don't say nothing at all.
That's what she told me.
Yeah, and so he's not going to say anything, right?
That's right. We ain't gonna say
right. But before I get really started, and while it's fresh on my mind, y'all know about these trucks you've been seeing riding around with the front end up in the air. Well, look at the old Ranger. I finally got mine modified.
You found a cheap way?
I found a cheap way of doing it, y'all. Now look at it right there. Now what do you think? How's that look? I mean, it increased the value of the truck at least by $2,000 or $3,000, maybe $5,000. See how the front end is up right there, and I got the back end's back. So it's got this truck looking real good. But I couldn't afford the kit that you buy to do it with, so I just came up with my own way of doing it right here. I got this Quickcrete in the back, as you can see, and that's the way to do it. Now, that's a tip from me to y'all. If you ever want to do a modification here, that's all you need right there is the Quickcrete.
I hit one of them jars, some of them old codgers back in the early 1900s. Beard here. I'm gonna get half
You think
of it.
You think some of that's laying around?
Oh yeah, some of it's still beard. Diddy said, I think we're getting close to water.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. He said, son, come in here and dig me a hole. I think we're getting close to water. I bet I dug 40 holes and we still hadn't hit no water. I know that when he's getting tired, he wanted a hole dug. He just called me. I said, okay, let me in there. Of course, I was young and dumb anyway, you know.
Yeah. You still got that strong back and weak mind?
Well, I got the weak back and a weak mind
got a
too.
weak.
So both of them's matching up now with
All
me.
right. Well, you're going to get a workout today. Now, this can be tapped in. Look, I'm pushing them. There.
Yeah, we tap it down a little bit and go ahead and
And we have it. You'll have this knocked out in just a little bit.
put it in. I've been laid up so long now, I ain't worth much of nothing. There goes our buddy JoJo.
Oh, it is. I think you finally hit some tough ground here.
Yeah. Get some. Okay. You'll have to lower the volume on it.
Well, folks, the some of the hard stuff is over the digging. But if you're talking about pouring Quikrete in a hole, well, we ain't gonna need that, are we?
I'm gonna load it.
Oh, you're just gonna use it to transport concrete. And look, if you start moving my bags, I ain't gonna have that. What do they call that? Carolina creep or?
Oh, that's gonna go away here in a few minutes.
Oh.
Let me put one in there anyway.
Okay, you do one.
I think I done something.
Hey, the little wheelbarrow now, they can't handle 4 or 5 bags.
About 2 bags, all you want.
Yeah. And that's about all you're going to want to carry.
Put that up the front. Yeah. All the viewers can watch and see that
They
you
say
do
that-
work. You do work around here.
Hey, they seen that in the last video.
Did they? Yeah.
I can see the way I was doing, I took the quick out of it, didn't I? I was just doing it the hard way.
Yeah.
You just pour right in the hole.
Yeah, and put the water to it.
Yeah, I'm glad he came on board. I tell you what, I work hard, don't I? And still get it wrong. That gets back to being Quikrete, don't it?
Yeah.
The way I was doing it.
Yeah. I mean, you do it both ways, you know. It's according on how a fella wants to do it. Myself, you know, I always just poured it around my post and stuff like that I was putting up. If I had a cement mixer, I'd probably do it. I'd do it in a cement mixer and pour it around. Ain't doing my job.
Yeah, this is a lot easier, y'all. Instead of mixing. I wonder if I can get my money back for that wheelbarrow. Take it, roll it back in there. Hey, I found I don't even need this after all. But sir, it's all scratched up.
Got cement all over it.
Yeah.
That thing that been new.
Well, no, I cleaned it all. They seen it in the video.
That ain't planted me a seat here.
You did, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, battery's about to die on us on this camera, so whatever you're gonna say, you better say it quick.
Well, we've had a good day.
We have.
I've enjoyed being here today and helping him get this thing where we can get that trailer unloaded, because we got a lot of work to do on that trailer too.
That's right. Let me look right here. You put that on the money.
What I may do is, I may pull up and
You may get the car out of the way?
no, that'd be alright. I may just put it in right there, and then put the front of the truck back the other way and back it in.
Okay.
I think I can get over where the dogs is at, straight and back straight back.
Yeah,
in.
maybe you can. Let's just see what we can do here.
We're gonna try it.
Yeah, let's check out the old Minuteman's backing skills here. Let's see what he can do. All right, folks. Y'all been waiting for this. It's been a long time coming. And believe it or not, this is about 3 weeks since the last time we filmed on this, as you already know, because of the lack of videos that we've put out. But right here, we're about to do this little deal here. Well, let's watch this. Long time coming. Come on, yeah, come on. Yeah, that's good, yeah. Hey. Oh, Minuteman, he's pretty good at driving the old truck here. He got it backed in pretty good. You can see we're getting real close right here where these posts are up against this right here. He's gonna move it up a little bit more. Let me get a little shot down. You can kind of see right here that he's getting close. All right, go ahead. Yeah, you're getting close. You're getting real close on it.
If I can move this trailer, I can start reading it back and forth.
That's 16 inches. I was about close to being max on the height of these right here. Do what now? He's gonna square it up, he says. He's getting close. The post. We better get it quick, because that's getting muddy in there. getting close. He's just trying to inch it down a little bit where we can get it squared up as close as possible. He's putting some pretty good trenches there in the ground. This old ground, I'm telling y'all, it, like most probably everybody else's, it don't take much rain and it turns into a pure mud hole. But any other time, it's hard as a brick. Kind of crazy. I'm not expert at dirt. Oh, you can see down there how bad it's getting. He's getting it. Yeah, you too far. Hey, you too. Yeah, you're getting in a trench.
I know it.
Hey, I think you need to pull up a lot. He's staying in that rut. Hey, I don't know about being in the rut. Yeah, there we go. I think he's kind of moving it over now. All right, start straight. It's just trailer sliding. I don't know, y'all. He's got it off a pretty good bit. Hey, Daddy. Yeah, I think that's what I was just thinking. You think we just have to slide it, the building, though?
It's pulling the trailer back in the same.
You want to see the ruts that you've made?
Yeah, I see. I'm looking at it.
That's what I'm telling you about this old ground here.
How much further back do I need to go? About a foot?
Let me go. Let me look. Hang on. Making sure we're back far enough here. Hard to tell. That's close right there. You talk out where the hoe is. Hey, yeah, you come look at it. Yeah, we got it rutted up pretty good in there, y'all. As you can see. It was causing it to be able not to get the trailer to move over. He kept getting back in the same old rut. You like staying in the same old rut, don't you?
Yeah.
Now, come back here and inspect this for yourself. Now, you know, my fourth grade education might not have told you correctly. We were trying to get this. We got a hoe back here in the back.
Yeah, we need to be on the center.
I don't know, you ain't probably seeing it back there, but we got to make sure this beam. Dig another hole.
Yeah, if we have to, we can dig the hole a little bigger to move the piece.
He likes working.
Yeah, it looks pretty close right there, though. I think we'll take the screws out of the bed where we got them lagged in the bed and the wood floor, and we'll take that bar and inch it over this way.
Right.
And then we'll go ahead and take our jacks and blocks, and we'll go to picking it up and getting it off the trailer so we can move the trailer out from under it.
All right. Well, now it's time to start getting some of these blocks out, and we're gonna do some jacking here. Now this old ground is, again, I've already said it. It's probably 100th time now, but it's gonna be a challenge to, it's gonna mar up and sink down as you're doing all that jacking. But hopefully, we'll successfully and most importantly safely get this on here. better watch out here. You'll get
I'll do it.
stack them right here. Here.
I'll get the gloves. I'll come around there and catch them whenever you take a look.
What's the game plan here? Tell them what we aim to do here with these blocks.
We're going to jack it up enough to get these boards out from under by putting these blocks under here so we can let it down on these. But before we do that, we're going to take all these anchor bolts out and we're going to
show them
we're going to shift. Right. We're going to shift all this board that way and we're going to line it up. Once we get it lined up,
you have a lot of them.
We'll go ahead and pick up the building.
Okay.
Just like we done when we put it on. You know, we have a building high enough to slide these up under.
Right.
We're going to get the building high enough to slide these out.
Slide them out.
And then we're going to ease the building down on our...
But before we do that, we're going to have to kind of try to scoop this building over.
Yeah, I'm going to
line them up
anchor bolts
on these right here.
Get all that done.
Jay, what we're just going to keep the blocks up here as we need them.
No, we're not gonna
okay, so here we go. Man, he's already coming with a plan. Here. He's moving it over. Got it moved. Whoa. Look right here. It might need him. I don't know.
As long as we get down on that, if we get down on it, we...
By the way, y'all, that it says 3-ton jack. I believe it weighs every bit of it.
Yes.
Take them out there. With it.
Take that, yeah, just anywhere, maybe the other way, son. Turn it the other way where your panel will be at the back. All
right, here we go, Daddy. Ready?
Yeah.
See? All right, I got me some boards. Here we go. I don't know. All right, so, all right, Daddy, me let it down.
Not yet. Yeah, that's your side there.
We got it up. We got it lifted up here so you can see it. Get the board lifted up right here. All right, let's go ahead and let this bad boy down.
When you block them up under back there.
this way with it. Let me go this way with it right here.
I turn them, son.
We're gonna need a.
I got about 3 of them, Mark.
I can't get the third one. I got to go with something a little thinner.
Okay, will it not go no higher?
Well, I ain't even jacked yet, so let me.
Yeah, you got to jack up on it.
You got to jack it up first before you start letting it down. Y'all didn't know that, did you? I think you'll be happy to know I did that.
Did you? Okay. I need one more, bro. One more.
Whoa. I'm thinking that it's up enough. I can let it down. I'm seeing.
If you think you got that up high enough over our son to put another block under it, I'd do away with that wood and put a block on it. It'll be stouter than what you got.
Yeah. He says get rid of the wood and put another block. Let me look.
I think you can lay a flat block in there, I think. That jack ain't jacking.
Oh no, it's crazy.
All right.
Get some. Let me see. Yeah, it won't be long, y'all. We'll be getting this thing completely up in the air and go ahead and getting this trailer pulled out right here. Been a long time coming, as you already know, and we'll be trying our best to get this building mounted on those stakes sticking out of the ground. Hopefully we can. Yeah, the hope is he put enough of meat on these right here, which I understand what he did, because you couldn't go too wide. You wouldn't have been able to got your metal down, you know, when you put your metal back right here. If you had these too wide, you know the deal. It wouldn't have never went down flat. Ain't that right? Ain't that the whole reason?
That's it.
So, yeah, some of my gloves. I'll keep tearing my delicate hands up. I use these hands for loving.
Coating them pencils around.
Pencils and forks. You can't have banged up hands. All right, look, he's gonna pull it out. So this trailer here has had a load on it for several months. Now it's finally been relieved. Let's all watch as he pulls this big old. What? How long is it? 20, 21 or 22?
The building.
No, the trailer. 22 footer. Now I should know that. Here we go. I know y'all never seen a trailer move before. Now here we go. Ain't that amazing? Well, here it is, y'all. It wasn't nothing really to it, honestly. It was a lot easier getting it unloaded than it was getting it loaded. Wouldn't you say so, Minute Man? It was easier unloading it so far than it was loading it. that day. We didn't make a video. I wish you could have seen that. I tell you what, we were consuming the water that day. It was what about what month that was? That was in August.
Yeah,
It was still, you know, we had a rough summer.
Yeah. It was bad hot. I tell you.
That's about where I really needed that thing, Daddy. The height wise. Okay, so right here, let me get over here with him. I'm over here looking and he's working.
I'm gonna try to keep the building in place.
All right, y'all. Well, here goes. Either it's gonna work or fail miserably. Let's see what happens.
I got my side up now. I'm waiting on yours.
Oh, he's always waiting on me.
That's good enough.
Hey, walk out.
Yeah. I wouldn't take no more than one out, son.
Okay. Yeah.
I'd come down to that one and see how it's stable, because if you got them all out and if something was to not be stable, it'd take you a while to get them back in.
Okay. So let me get on you. Let me get on you right here. You ain't been in this video hardly. People get tired of seeing me.
Well, I'm just.
All right. So you're gonna let yours down. I'm gonna let.
Yeah, we're gonna ease down together. We're gonna drop this back down to the next block.
All right. I'm gonna get over here and you just tell me. I'm gonna ease it down.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let it go down slowly, because if we're unstable, you know.
Okay. Tell me when you're going.
All right, get ready, set, go. It's coming over this way.
What do you want to do?
All right, hold it up, son. Hold it.
I haven't. I stopped it.
Okay, good deal.
I
She's going too quick. She's going over the other way. She's going my way way too quick.
Well, I was going slow.
See, we got both jacks. Putting everything this way. You nearly on your block. Come on back up. See, I just barely got away from this block. Apparently, you went down pretty quick. All right, come on down.
Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, that's right.
See, I repositioned these. I was on the outside while I go with you. Then I changed mine.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm looking over here, and this thing ain't too far off these.
Well, I mean, that's why I moved on the inside, because I wanted it to come this way further, but I didn't think about it. It's coming too far. Us both being there, you know. Right.
Well, you got to think for a second. When that goes down, that's throwing.
It's throwing further out.
Yeah, when this goes down, it's moving out this way, is it not?
Yeah.
I mean, you're changing position. So wouldn't it have been better?
Probably just under it like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably where we should have been, straight up under it. All right. Like you got
that block out and let me ease down a little bit and see.
All right.
See, now it's coming back like it's supposed to.
Whoa, look at her. She's moving over here.
All right.
Do I need to
Ease
reposition?
yours down a little bit.
Do I need to reposition this jack right here?
Yeah. You do once he gets to the block. I'd reposition.
All right. I'm gonna slowly let it down.
Is that what you was doing a while ago?
Yeah, it was just creeping down.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna bring mine down, touch the block now, okay?
All right.
All right, we need to leave this on them blocks. I mean, you need to go up yonder and we need to get rid of one block out of the front. Bring it down to it.
All right, y'all. We're gonna, like the Minuteman said, we're gonna bring the jacks over here and jack it up and get one of these blocks out right here. Yeah, just go and get you a seat there, old minute man. We ain't got nothing to do. And here we go, finally lowering the front here down, working together perfectly with the jacks. All right, we're getting ready to do some clamping here. I gotta get one more block out over here, right there, and he's gonna get it where we can clamp it down. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jack it up, right?
Yeah, and take that block out.
Okay, here we go, y'all. All right.
Should be when you jack up on it, son.
I got it. All right.
I was gonna spray that with some PB Blaster, and you know what? I got 7 cans, and I can't find one of them. Is that amazing?
No, that's not amazing at all. I don't know how much more time you want it.
We'll just leave it there. As long as it don't move, we'll be good.
Okay, we got this hole back here, y'all. We're gonna have
We're
to.
digging another hole, but I mean, we just try to be in the neighborhood.
I'm telling you, I don't know. What do y'all think? I mean, it's pretty close. Now, once you come here and look at it, you're the professional. I'm just a third grade diploma toting joker.
I believe we're close enough.
Man,
I think you can get no better than that. We'll get clamp it here. Take a sledgehammer and bump it right there. All right.
sledgehammer.
Yeah, we'll have to move it. Let's go ahead, brother, right here. Let's get this back one down on the pads.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let her down on this, no joke, okay? Need a little oil.
Yeah, now we're getting this thing mounted down. Here we are drilling the hose and getting these long carriage boats installed. Again, as I've said many times before, and I'm saying it again, it's a long time coming. Several weeks, even I guess a month or better, has passed by, and now we're finally getting where we can get this thing mounted down. But we appreciate y'all hanging in there with us, watching this wonderful video that we're putting out here on this J&J Backwoods shop. To my understanding, you're going to be doing some preaching soon. You got your sermon, don't you?
Not Sunday.
This coming Sunday?
No.
When?
26.
But anyway, what's your sermon in just in a nutshell? What's it about?
Oh, about Matthews?
Yeah.
About the sowing the seed. Yeah. He
Right.
talked about that and talking about parables. You know, we're talking about parables
Yeah.
in
And you also you talked
13.
about being like Moses being being afraid to speak like to Pharaoh, like he told the Lord that he was slow of speech.
Yeah.
But he sent Aaron with him, didn't he?
He did.
So what is that? What's the lesson there for us?
He made all the excuses in the
Oh,
world
all the excuses in the world. What's
to not do it, and that's what we do today.
we make all the excuses in the world to not serve
to
God.
not serve God. We,
All right.
we do everything, work twice as hard to get out of serving
That's
God.
right. So when I was going to ask you, it's February the 26th, right? Where you when
It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that Sunday.
Sunday morning
Sunday
at
morning.
Shiloh Baptist Church
Yeah, in Sullivan, Alabama.
in Sulligent, Alabama. If y'all want to hear a good gospel preacher right there,
Oh, ain't no
the old minute man right there in the Ford hat. Y'all come up by and check him out. You never know. He might have you wanting to repent. Well, folks, there's been a lot of work going on here with this, getting this building mounted down, and I tell you what, just glad to see the day finally come. It's been several weeks. But weather hadn't been too permitting, had it?
No, it's been raining here in Alabama. It's
Because of weather report. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, the weather report it's drying out though. Last couple of days, thank the Lord, and so I got up the other morning and I said, well, may have to buy me a boat, not worry about a truck, you know.
Yeah.
It's been so wet around the house. But,
Yeah. The next few days, I believe it's going to be drying up a little bit, but regardless, we're just glad we're getting this kind of getting this part done. Of course, there's going to be a bunch of more stuff going on, and I don't even know if we'll even bore you with it with another video. Maybe update. We do need to do some updates up there on the shop up there at the Backwoods shop where he put the building over the shed over the two-post live. There's been a lot of improvements. He's put enough LEDs in there to light it up 10 times over.
Yeah, do a little
You could drop a needle in there and you'll find it in a second or two, right?
Yeah, we put us a new box in, so we'll get a few shots of that while we done that, you know.
Yeah, I got a new electrical box. He put a 200 amp in. He can wire up the whole world now.
I got everything set up to where we got a welder. We can wire a welder up and plug it in, and we ain't having to pull around extension cords and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the way you want it. But I'm thankful that we're able to get some of these things done, and maybe that once we get some of these little projects done, we'll have more time to concentrate on some of the stuff you really care about instead of us working on our own personal stuff. But hey, we're just trying to put out a little content. It's working on a month since I put the last video out. We only put one out this whole year, so y'all don't give up on us. We're gonna come up with some more stuff. I'm sure he'll get us into something.
Oh yeah.
But until then, we hope y'all like what we're putting out. And if you don't mind, consider, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, and also press that like button. You know, we would really appreciate it, wouldn't we?
Oh, we sure would.
And also tell your friends and leave us a little comment. That's some of the things we don't get done, but that's fine. People just some want to watch and they don't care to say nothing. But we love to hear from you. But anyway, until the next time, y'all have a blessed day, and y'all take care out there.